Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered if your favorite perfume is actually a hit with the guys? Scent is such a powerful tool of attraction, but it's a double-edged sword. The right fragrance can make you unforgettable, while the wrong one, well, let's just say it might be sending the wrong signals. Today, we're diving deep into the world of fragrance. We're going to uncover 11 scents that men secretly find unattractive on women, and then the good part, we'll reveal the 11 scents they absolutely love. Trust me, some of these might surprise you. Stick around because this is the ultimate guide to smelling irresistible. First up, let's talk about what to avoid. Coming in at number 1 is anything too artificial or chemical. Think of those overpowering, cheap body sprays that smell like a lab experiment gone wrong. They can be really harsh and give off an immature vibe. Instead of smelling alluring, it just smells synthetic and can be a major turnoff. It's a scent that screams, I didn't put much thought into this. So if it smells more like a cleaning product than a perfume, it's probably best to leave it on the shelf. Next on our don't list is the heavy, overpowering floral. Now, don't get me wrong, florals can be beautiful, but when it's an intense single note bomb of something like tuberose or gardenia, it can be overwhelming. Some guys describe it as the grandma smell. It can feel dated and a bit too formal, like you're walking through a funeral home. The key with florals is subtlety and balance. A bouquet is lovely. An entire flower shop in one bottle is just too much for the senses to handle. Let's talk about patchouli. This one is really polarizing. For some, it's a nostalgic, earthy scent, but for many men, it brings up strong, often negative associations with old head shops or a very specific hippie stereotype. When it's too strong, it can smell dusty, musty, and even a little bit dirty. It's a very distinctive scent that can easily overpower your natural chemistry. Unless you're going for a very specific bohemian vibe and, he's into it, patchouli is a risky bet. Another scent to be cautious with is anything that's overly sweet, like cotton candy or bubble. These are often found in celebrity fragrances or perfumes marketed to a very young audience. While they can be fun and playful, they often lack sophistication. Too many men, these super sugary scents can come across as juvenile and a bit childish. It's the fragrance equivalent of wearing a pigtail and lollipop combo on a first date. You want to smell alluring and mature, not like you just walked out of a candy store. Speaking of sweet, let's move on to heavy gourmand scents that smell like a bakery. We're talking intense vanilla extract, chocolate, or cake batter. While these can be comforting when they're the dominant note, it can be a bit much. You might think of his mom's kitchen or a bake sale, which isn't exactly the romantic vibe you're aiming for. It's more comforting than it is sensual. It can make you smell like a dessert, and while everyone loves dessert, you don't necessarily want to be asterisk to dessert in a literal sense. Now for a controversial one, heavy musk. A little bit of musk can be incredibly sexy but when it's overdone, it can go from sensual to I haven't showered. A heavy, dirty musk can smell overly sweaty or just plain unhygienic. It's a fine line to walk. The goal is to enhance your natural scent, not cover it up with something that smells like you just ran a marathon. So, if you love musk, opt for a cleaner, lighter version. Next up, the overpowering powder scent. Think of that classic, intense baby powder smell. It can be very strong and similar to the heavy florals. It can feel a bit dated, or it's a very clean scent, but it's the kind of clean associated with nurseries, not with romance and attraction. It can be a little sterile and doesn't leave much room for your own personality or natural chemistry to shine through. Let's discuss strong medicinal scents. This includes things with heavy camphor, eucalyptus, or tea tree oil notes. While these are great for clearing your sinuses or in skincare, they don't really belong in a perfume you wear on a date. They can smell clinical and sterile, like a doctor's office or a spa treatment room. It creates a barrier rather than an invitation. It can be quite jarring in a social or romantic setting. Another one to be wary of is a strong, boozy scent. Think rum, whiskey, or straight-up cocktail-inspired fragrances. While a hint of it can be intriguing, if you smell like you just spilled a drink all over yourself, it's not a great look. It can be associated with a party-hard lifestyle or simply smell like you've already had a few too many, which might not be the first impression you want to make. Number 10 on our list of unattractive scents is the overly green or grassy smell. Imagine the scent of freshly cut lawns. While pleasant in nature, it can be a bit strange as a personal fragrance. It can smell sharp, bitter, and a little bit too outdoorsy in a way that doesn't translate well to attraction. It's a very specific scent that can be more jarring than inviting. Finally, the 11th scent men often dislike is anything that's just too ... much. The biggest mistake isn't necessarily the scent itself, but the application. Even the most beautiful perfume in the world becomes unattractive when you've bathed in it. If he can smell you from across the room, you've used too much. Scent should be an intimate discovery, not a long-distance announcement. Less is always more. All right, now that we've cleared the air of what not to do, let's get to the good stuff. The 11 scents that men absolutely love. Kicking off our yes list is a soft, clean vanilla, not the sugary cupcake vanilla, but a more sophisticated, warm, and creamy vanilla. Think vanilla bean or a vanilla cashmere blend. It's universally loved because it's warm, inviting, and comforting. It has a subtle sweetness that is sensual without being childish. It's a classic for a reason. Next, a scent that drives men wild. Jasmine. This is a game changer. Jasmine is a white floral, but unlike the heavy ones we mentioned earlier, it has a rich, sweet, and intoxicating quality that is incredibly feminine and seductive. It's both delicate and powerful. There's a primal, slightly animalic undertone to it that is just magnetic. It's a sophisticated and timeless scent of romance. Coming in hot at number 3 is citrus, but not the floor cleaner kind. We're talking about a fresh, bright, and zesty citrus, like bergamot, grapefruit, or Italian lemon. It smells clean, energetic, and happy. It's a mood booster. Men often associate citrus scents with being sporty, fresh, and approachable. It's not heavy or complicated. It's just effortlessly appealing and perfect for daytime wear. Number 4 is a surprising one for some, sandalwood. This creamy, woody scent is incredible. It's warm, smooth, and has a subtle richness that is both comforting and very sensual. It's not overtly feminine, which gives it this modern, confident woman allure. It blends beautifully with skin and creates a your skin but better effect that is absolutely irresistible. It smells expensive, chic, and mysterious. Of course, we have to talk about lavender. Not the dusty, potpourri kind, but fresh, aromatic lavender. It's known for its calming properties, and that's part of its appeal. It signals relaxation and tranquility. A woman who smells of lavender seems calm, collected, and approachable. It's a clean, herbaceous floral that isn't overwhelming, and it has a timeless, natural beauty to it. Next up, a scent that's pure elegance, rose. Again, we're not talking about a synthetic, old-fashioned rose. Think of a fresh, dewy rose from a garden. Modern rose fragrances are often blended with other notes like citrus or woods to make them fresh and contemporary. It's the ultimate symbol of romance and femininity. A good rose perfume is classic, confident, and unapologetically beautiful. Let's talk about the magic of clean, soapy, or fresh laundry scents. This is the scent of just stepped out of the shower freshness. It's incredibly attractive because it's so understated and natural. It signals cleanliness and good hygiene, which is a fundamental aspect of attraction. It doesn't smell like you're trying too hard. You just smell naturally, effortlessly clean, and good. Another winner is the scent of certain fruits, specifically crisp apple or a juicy peach. Unlike the overly sweet candy scents, these fruits have a fresh, vibrant, and natural sweetness. They smell youthful and full of life without being childish. A hint of peach or apple is bright, inviting, and just plain delicious. It's a happy and approachable scent that men find very appealing. Number 9 is Vetiver. This might sound unfamiliar, but you've probably smelled it. It's an earthy, woody, and slightly smoky scent. It's often used in men's colognes, but on a woman, it's unexpected and incredibly sexy. It signals confidence and a bit of an edge. It's not a frilly, girly scent. It is for the woman who is self-assured and is unafraid to break the rules a little. Next, we have amber. This is a warm, resinous, and slightly sweet scent that is pure coziness and sensuality. It creates a beautiful golden aura around you. It feels like a warm hug. Amber is rich and luxurious, and it has a depth that is incredibly alluring. It's perfect for evening wear or colder months, and it makes him want to get just a little bit closer. And finally, the 11th and perhaps most powerful scent of all is simply you. Your own natural scent, enhanced by a fragrance that works with your unique body chemistry. The best perfume is one that doesn't wear you, but one that becomes a part of you. The goal is for him to think you smell amazing, not your perfume smells amazing. A subtle fragrance that mixes with your skin is the ultimate secret weapon. So there you have it, the scents to reconsider and the scents to embrace. Remember, fragrance is deeply personal, but it's also about the message you want to send. The key is balance and subtlety. Find a signature scent that makes you feel confident and beautiful, because that's the most attractive quality of all. What's your go-to perfume? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.